Hello friends, welcome back to Technique. Today we'll be doing yet another camera comparison. We have the Lava Agni 3, so the newly launched device around the 25,000 price segment. Now when we did the speed test, a lot of you have been asking us for the camera comparison. In fact, we did the camera review and said that the camera needs a lot of refinement or updates to make it a really good camera. Now we have the Lava Agni 3 and we'll be comparing it with another device in the segment, the Vivo T3 Pro. Now these are two devices around the 25,000 price segment. So let's figure out which of these is better in terms of camera. So the Lava Agni 3 has the advantage that it has a telephoto lens. Obviously the 8 megapixel telephoto lens has 3x optical zoom capabilities. So that's not available on the Vivo T3 Pro. Now both are 50 megapixel shooters. So let's see which performs better. So before that, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So let's first have a look at the hardware. Now this comes with a 50 megapixel Sony sensor, then you get an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, then you get an 8 megapixel telephoto lens which has 3x zoom capabilities. Now on the front panel you get a 16 megapixel selfie camera. Now coming to the Vivo T3 Pro. Now this comes with a 50 megapixel shooter and you get an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera. On the front panel you get a 16 megapixel shooter. So that's the camera hardware of these two devices. So let's go straight into the camera samples to see which performs better. Now looking at the daylight captures, you can see here both produces pretty good results, but the sharpness levels are definitely better on the Vivo T3 Pro, while Agni 3 also produces pretty decent results overall. But where the T3 Pro excels is the dynamic range. You can see here the dynamic range looks really consistent and way better than the Agni 3. Agni 3 has a bit of inconsistent HDR performance, so that's where the T3 Pro is a real champ. So overall in terms of daylight conditions, you could say that the Vivo T3 Pro is our pick in terms of overall clarity, details and sharpness levels. Now ultra wide angle camera, the results are pretty much similar and we would say the Vivo T3 Pro again wins here. Now let's move on to the close-up shots. Once again you can see that the sharpness levels are better and the colors are a bit more richer, even natural looking on the Vivo T3 Pro compared to the Agni 3. Also Agni 3 cannot go a lot closer because there is an issue with focusing on the Lava Agni 3. So in terms of overall images, in terms of close-up shots, we would say Vivo T3 Pro again wins. Now moving on to the portraits. Here you can see the skin tones are definitely better on the Vivo T3 Pro. Again, the Vivo T3 Pro colors are not really accurate. It's a bit richer and saturated, but even then the skin tones on the Lava Agni 3 is not really good, especially the exposure is not great and the face tones are completely wrong on the Agni 3. So we would say the overall portrait quality is better on the Vivo T3 Pro. Now moving on to the low light conditions. Once again you can see here the details and sharpness levels looks way better on the Vivo T3 Pro. Here you can see that the text is more legible on the Vivo T3 Pro compared to the Agni 3. So overall in terms of low light conditions, you can see that the Vivo T3 Pro is the winner. Let's move on to the selfie camera. Once again, the T3 Pro has the better selfie experience, especially the skin tones looks way better than the Lava Agni 3. Lava Agni 3 skin tone performance needs a bit more improvement because it is not detecting the exact skin tones, and also there is an exposure issue when there is a lot of light. You can also see that the HDR performance is better on the Vivo T3 Pro. Now moving on to the video recording. Here once again you can see that the T3 Pro has a better stabilization, although there is a focus hunting issue on both the videos, but stabilization is definitely better on the T3 Pro. This is the 4K 30 FPS video. Now when it comes to the 1080p resolution, once again the Vivo T3 Pro is the better choice in terms of video recording. You can see that it's more stable, details are also good and colors are a bit more natural looking than, even though the colors do tend to be richer on the Vivo T3 Pro, but the Agni 3 was not that great overall. So this is the front facing camera sample taken with the Lava Agni 3. It also records in 1080p resolution, so you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is and also the audio output. So this is the front facing camera sample taken with the Vivo T3 Pro. It records in 1080p resolution, so you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is. So that was the camera comparison of the Vivo T3 Pro with the Lava Agni 3. So summing up, we would say Vivo T3 Pro is a bit more refined camera, although it lacks the telephoto lens. It is a bit more refined camera, while the Lava Agni 3 is promising. A lot of work needs to be done, especially in terms of portraits. The skin tone was not that great. So there are areas where the Lava Agni 3 needs a bit more refinement. Also, the video recording was not that great. The focus hunting issue was there. So these are the issues with the Lava Agni 3. While the Vivo T3 Pro does not have a telephoto lens, that's one of the downside comparing with the Lava Agni 3, but it is more a kind of refined camera. So if you're looking for more stable and consistent performance, probably the Vivo T3 Pro is the better choice. So that was the camera comparison of these two devices. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.